Ladies, choosing the wrong nuts could worsen your health, increase inflammation, and even speed up skin aging. But the right ones? They can do wonders, enhancing your mind, safeguarding your heart, and possibly extending your life. The trouble is, many don't know which nuts to include and which to skip. Stay with me until the end, as I'm sharing 4 nuts you should absolutely add to your diet and 4 you need to ditch right away. What's your go-to nut for snacking? Let me know below. Hazelnuts, the memory enhancers. If there's one nut every older woman should stock up on, it's hazelnuts. They're more than a treat. They're fuel for your brain. As we age, keeping our minds sharp is a top priority. Ever walked into a room and blanked on why you're there? Or fumbled for a name you used to recall easily? Hazelnuts are key. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially docosahexaenoic acid, DHA, which curbs brain inflammation and helps shield against memory loss. Studies suggest regular hazelnut consumption can lower the risk of Alzheimer's and dementia by boosting recall, concentration, and mental sharpness. But it's not just your brain. Hazelnuts also support your heart, cutting down harmful cholesterol, LDL, and improving blood flow, which lowers heart disease risk. Struggling with achy joints or arthritis? Hazelnuts' anti-inflammatory effects can reduce stiffness and swelling, making them essential for staying active. How to enjoy more hazelnuts? Mix them into your morning cereal or yogurt for a crunchy, mind-boosting start. Add them to green salads for extra taste and nutrition. Blend them into smoothies for a healthy omega-3 kick. Grab a handful as a snack, but choose raw or lightly toasted to avoid extra oils or salts. Pecans, the complexion champions. For radiant, youthful skin, pecans are your ally. Aging skin often loses hydration, elasticity, and firmness, leading to wrinkles and dry spots. Pecans fight back. They're packed with vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that shields skin from UV damage, smooths fine lines, and keeps your complexion soft and moisturized. Their healthy fats nourish skin from within, keeping it plump and glowing. Beyond skin, pecans help regulate blood sugar. Many older women deal with energy dips, mood swings, or weight gain from blood sugar fluctuations. Pecans slow sugar absorption, maintaining steady energy all day. How to add more pecans? Swap peanut butter for pecan butter, which has fewer inflammation-causing omega-6. Munch on a small handful for an afternoon boost to stay full and focused. Sprinkle chopped pecans over roasted veggies for added crunch. Soak pecans overnight and eat them in the morning to aid digestion and nutrient absorption. Macadamias, the heart guardians. Heart disease is the leading cause of death for women over 60, so protecting your heart is critical. That's where macadamias shine. These creamy nuts are loaded with antioxidants that lower blood pressure, enhance blood flow, and reduce cholesterol. They also contain L-citrulline, an amino acid that keeps arteries supple, cutting the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Another perk? They aid weight control. Macadamias are among the lowest calorie nuts, and their rich texture encourages slower eating, helping you consume less while feeling satisfied. How to enjoy more macadamias? Snack on unsalted, whole macadamias. Cracking them open slows you down, preventing overeating. Toss them into salads for a buttery crunch. Blend them into homemade sauces for a heart-healthy twist. Skip flavored versions. Candied or salty macadamias can do more harm than good. Chestnuts, the metabolism supporters. Your thyroid regulates metabolism, energy, and weight, but as we age, it often slows, causing tiredness, sluggishness, and weight gain. Chestnuts are a game changer. Just one chestnut provides your full daily dose of selenium, a vital mineral that boosts thyroid function. Selenium supports metabolism, lifts energy, and promotes healthy hair and nails. But beware, overdoing chestnuts can harm you due to their high selenium content. 1 or 2 daily is enough. How to add chestnuts? Eat 1 or 2 in the morning for a thyroid boost. Chop and mix them into yogurt or smoothies. Blend them into homemade nut milk for a creamy selenium-packed drink. Almonds, the sneaky energy drainer. I get it. Almonds are tasty, creamy, and seem like a treat. But here's the catch. They're among the worst nuts for blood sugar and inflammation. Unlike others, almonds are carb-heavy, acting more like a starchy snack than a healthy fat. If you battle blood sugar spikes, diabetes, or insulin resistance, almonds can worsen things, causing energy crashes and cravings. Worse, they're high in oxalates, which can lead to kidney stones, a painful issue that becomes more common with age. Better option? If you crave almonds' creaminess, try pistachios. They're rich in healthy fats and won't spike your blood sugar. Soy nuts, the hidden inflammation trigger. Technically, soy nuts aren't nuts. They're legumes, and they bring a slew of issues that can harm your body. The main problem? They're highly inflammatory, packed with omega-6 fatty acids that disrupt your body's balance. Chronic inflammation is tied to arthritis, heart disease, weight gain, and even Alzheimer's, things we want to avoid as we age. Plus, soy nuts are prone to mold toxins like mycotoxins, linked to liver damage and cancer. Grown underground, they also absorb more pesticides than other nuts. Better option? Switch to pecan or hazelnut butter for the same creamy texture without the inflammation. Sugared or salted nuts, the health saboteurs. Plain nuts can feel dull, so companies coat them in sugar, salt, or artificial flavors. But don't be tricked, these are bad news. Candied nuts are sugar bombs. Even a small handful can spike blood sugar and lead to weight gain. Flavored nuts like chili or cheddar often contain artificial additives and MSG, causing brain fog, bloating, or headaches. Salted nuts can wreck your blood pressure, especially if you're watching sodium. Better option? Season your own nuts. Toss raw pecans or hazelnuts with a pinch of cinnamon and sea salt for a tasty, healthy snack. Sunflower seeds, the taste bud disruptor. This might shock you. Sunflower seeds seem innocent, don't they? But here's a little-known issue. Eating too many can ruin your taste buds for weeks. It's called seed syndrome, causing a bitter metallic taste that lingers, making even your favorite foods taste awful for days or weeks. Plus, sunflower seeds are pricey, often stale when bought, and carry a high risk of pesticide contamination. Better option? For recipes like dressings or spreads, use hazelnuts or pumpkin seeds instead. They're affordable, healthier, and won't mess with your taste buds. There you have it. 4 nuts to embrace for better health and 4 to avoid at all costs. Were any of these surprising? Have you ever dealt with seed syndrome or felt bloated after eating sunflower seeds? Share your thoughts below.